Welcome back, YouTube, and welcome to Outer Wilds. We are getting close to the end of this game. I just, at the end of the last episode, was at the vessel for the first time and learned something, but then there's that one puzzle box we need to solve, that I need to figure out, but that requires getting back to the vessel. We're at the vessel, we don't have much time, so I'm gonna butch here. The Nomai tried to call for help, but the vessel's outgoing message system broke during the crash. The vessel can still hear incoming messages from other Nomai vessels. The remaining Nomai clans are regrouping in response to the impending death of the universe. Okay. Ash Twin, 6th location, the vessel. That is literally the only information I'm missing. And Ash... the vessel's gonna take so long to get back to. And the 6th location, I just can't figure out how to get. How to get out of the shrine once I'm there. I could go back to the... I don't know how to do that puzzle yet, though. I go back to the vessel. I can try and figure out Ash Twin, or I can try and figure out the Quantum Moon. That's really all I can do. Try free salmon transmitting text, free salmon reading ship log. Okay. I know there's more to learn at the vessel. Advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. Okay. I do want to figure out the Ash Twin project. Like getting in there. I feel like that's something you can get to very early on. Somehow. Like I can randomly use this spot to warp under the sand or something. There's absolutely no way it works this way, but... Okay, I just need to have this pointing at Ash Twin. Oh, there's Ash Twin. Okay, what are the odds I can randomly use this to warp? No? Okay. That was a long shot and it didn't work, but I know it was a long shot, so... Okay. This is the one that sends me to the sun station, which I've learned everything I can at. This is the Ash Twins one. Which there has to be a way to get there. Before the universe explodes. We just gotta wait for the sand to clear out. Okay. The warp pads are starting to appear. We're just waiting a little bit for this to get out of here. It's still gonna take a minute, isn't it? Because I know this one here... Oh, shoot. This one here is the one that sends you to Ash Twin. I know that. Or Ember Twin. Which means this one sends you to Ash Twin. The problem is standing inside the thing when it's sending you. Oh, my headphones just died. That's fun. Is there anything... Wait, give me a second recording. Just kicked my bed. Now that hurt. In theory, I should be able to... We got audio back. Let's go. Alright, let's keep going. Wait, can I just stand in this room and let it teleport me? This is the one that always sucks me out of. But like over here, there's like the proper glass there and stuff so you won't get sucked out. Here it comes. I'm gonna stand over here so it doesn't pull me. Oh! It worked. I'm at the Ash Twin project. Let's go. 8 minutes, 11 seconds ago. Received data from previous cycles. Masks receiving data from probe tracking module, Giant's Deep memory statue, Timber Hearth memory statue. 14 minutes until end of cycle transmission. Okay. It's another viewing stone spot. Oh, so much to read. Let's go. Oh, more statues as well. Today we finished the excavation of Ash Twin. here in this space we carved, we will craft our most ambitious project yet, the Ash Twin project, powerful enough to send information back in time. We've also finished relocating all subterranean plants we met while digging. We'll need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environment here. How far we've come since our experiments at the high energy lab. I can still hardly believe Raimi's hypothesis was true. Poke just sent the warp core for the final tower to us from the Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected to Giant's Deep, where Cassava is working with Evans to craft the orbital probe cannon, where Phlox is sculpting the memory statues. Hypothesis: it was not by accident the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged. The cores could have been forged faster if Cassava had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. The important point is, we are all connected through Ash Twin now, and also that I am no longer needed for mediating your disagreements. Oh, this soundtrack is all of a sudden going off? Someone's statue which isn't on. Dude, this room is insane. Our friends on Giant's Deep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Mallow tells me the cannon is doing well and that Evans advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from the device, Evans can. But then, if anyone can goad a device into exploding, that too is likely Evans. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in interest of safety. Would it help to remind Evans that Mallow, his love, will be one of the Nomai aboard the cannon, or is Mallow part of the problem? Phlox and Des finished the memory statues today, and they are truly remarkable. When the Ash Twin project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statues will deactivate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. Pi and Idea have worked hard on the Sun Station, and it at last is complete. If everything goes as planned, this structure will prompt the Sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power the Ash Twin project requires. I'm impressed by their mental fortitude. This was the project's most difficult task in more ways than one. We're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here is what will happen. First, the Sun Station will receive the order to fire at the Sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order for the astral probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova, sending the probe data from this cannon launched back in time. In total, each cycle created by Ash Twin project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end this cycle at will. Okay. 3 more of these guys to read and look through. Those words are difficult to write. The Sun Station did not work. However, this is the closest we have ever been. The Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We were only unable to power it. Perhaps there's another way. Okay, so it seems to be working at this point because of my existence. It's like the sun's exploding and on 22-minute intervals. Suppose we redesign the Sun Station. To generate power of that magnitude, a supernova is still our only viable option. I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. This is easier expressed than accomplished. You can wait for the sun to explode in its natural timeline if you prefer, Idea, but you'll need to find some way to halt the aging process. We are halting our research into creating a supernova for this moment. A comet has newly arrived in this solar system and we're anxious to explore it. It's been a very long time since we last explored somewhere new, so we're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine the knowledge that might be gained there. So much information. What happens when I pump this back up? What is this? Artificial gravity control? Okay, so that keeps the gravity on. We're not going to touch that. What is this thing? You're about to access the core while the Ash Twin project is active. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin project. Oh shoot. Maybe I don't want to do that then. Giant's Deep Projection Stone. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin Project Flux. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds, otherwise I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here is working on the Ash Twin project. Is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever. The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. What? My gratitude for the latest shipment. Oh, I know. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Raimi and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. This is exciting news. I can offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine. If my work here is complete, I'll be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in this shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. We still have a lot of time. I don't want to know what happens if I remove the thing turning off the Ash Twin project. Like, will that kill me? Like, will turning off the Ash Twin project, like, delete everything I've ever done? That just stopped the spinning. Okay. Then it allows for artificial gravity. I see. I see. Turn that back on. You're about to access the core while the Ash Twin project is active. Moving the core will disable the Ash Twin project. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Does anything else pop out? We do not want to do that yet. Because I don't know what's going to happen. Because if I turn the Ash Twin project off, it stops sending my memories. So I don't know what will happen with the game state. I'm going to head back to my ship. I'm pretty sure there's more I can read. Of course, it was at the exact time that sand was coming over. I'm gonna go to the ship and read, and then I'm gonna see what happens if I'm inside the Ash Twin project when it explodes. Okay. I think I've learned everything there then. Just 2 locations left to fully explore. A hollowed out chamber inside Ash Twin. The energy cables from the surface are plugged into a protective casing at the center of the planet. There are 8 monoliths with no masks attached. 3 of the masks are actively receiving data from the probe tracking module, Giant's Deep, and Timber Hearth respectively. The Ash Twin project was designed to use the energy from a supernova triggered by the Sun Station to send probe data from the orbital probe cannon 22 minutes into the past. The Sun Station did not work. Although the Ash Twin project was theoretically sound, the Nomai were unable to power it. There's an advanced warp core inside the protective casing at the center of the planet. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin project. Yeah, I don't want to do that yet. Oh, there we go. We're up. Gotta wait for the... Oh, wrong side. I gotta wait for the sand to loop around. And then we're gonna Bing chill. Bing chill in the Ash Twin project until it explodifies. Because I want to see what happens. So this episode's gonna probably be a lot of waiting at the end. Until the end. Okay, come on. The sand needs to hurry up. Okay. Sand's here, let's warp. Alright, we're just gonna Bing chill here for a little bit. What does this say? 15 minutes, 19 seconds ago. 7 minutes. Okay, we can wait 7 minutes. We can wait 7 minutes. Alright, 7 minutes for the sun, because I don't want to, if I pull it out, is it just gonna end the entire game, or what? Like, will I have to go back to my last save point? Let's go look through the projection stone, see what it does. Okay, so yeah, you just see the other places. $16 minutes 41 seconds ago, 6 minutes to the end of cycle. Okay, just out of curiosity, so I don't accidentally do it. Warp 4 from the Ash Twin project. I'm afraid of ending the game. Space station that just reached. On the adventure we're working on remove the warp core. I thought, wait, if I remove this game will end because the mass each time will not appear. Am I wrong? The game will end right after I remove the warp core from the project. I can make a save at this part of the game. And can I make a save at this part of the game? Because I want to play this part again. You'll learn why the game has to end when you learn how it ends. Okay. Answer the other person's question. Even the game ends, you can always go back to your last save, which practically speaking, it's a cycle before you took whatever action got you an ending. The only thing your save keeps track of the ship's log, the loop count, and whether or not you met a certain someone. What? Okay. If you undo an ending, you're playing sort of last loop no matter what, without you losing your ship log or playing the opening sequence again. If you want the good ending first, try, you're gonna have to use a lot of read some stuff to figure out what. Okay. So most of the time, don't remove the thing unless I know what I want to do. Three minutes. All right, that stops time reading that. Okay. Yeah, still a 3-minute situation. Come on. Oh yeah, this thing is just spinning. Oh, that's what those power thingy-majiggers are for. I definitely did not just figure that out. Two minutes. 1:45. Before the sun explodes, I want to see what happens here. I don't know which one is me, though. This one me? I don't know. Oh, this one's broken. Why is that? A minute, 10 seconds. There's the music. Assuming that's the one. That's about the 1 minute mark. We got 1 minute left. I kinda wanna see what happens. Then it's just the Quantum Moon and the vessel. Which I need to solve that thing. Oh. I gotta do like a bunch of shenanigans on the Quantum Moon to make sure I'm on the North Pole. I thought I was always on the North Pole. I might be stupid. Oh, there it goes, there it goes. Oh, it's powering up? What the heck is that? Okay. The place is still exploding. I'm assuming the project is gonna activate soon. Yeah, there's the project activating. Okay. I see. Okay, loop's resetting. Perfect. Okay, now I know about the Ashland project. I need to go to the Quantum Moon and then the vessel last. Because the vessel's just annoying to get to, and the Quantum Moon, I can kind of figure it out. I'm just dumb, and I thought the Quantum Moon was already on the North Pole, or the shrine, just like whenever, like every time you get there, I thought it was always in the North Pole. So I was just kind of going to the 6th location and wondering why the heck it was blocked, because I was like I thought I just needed to figure out how to get the thing to teleport. But I understand now. Alright, there I have a good picture of it. Okay, we have a good picture. Put that on. I read my log, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright, let's actually get to the city. Yeah, I'm on the South Pole. Okay, that makes sense. Hit in a north situation. What's my wall going on? Shrine. There it is. Let's get farther north. No way is gonna take me all the way there. Can we get a shrine situation going on so this doesn't launch me off the map? Perfect. Brittle Hollow situation? This is the North Pole. Aha. Oh, the floor is like different. Okay, let's see the 6th location. Let's see it. Here we are, here we are, here we are. We're here. Recall, you've recalled. Okay. We're here. The 6th location. The shrine's gone, but let's walk, let's walk. I don't wanna like... Okay. I don't wanna like look away from the planet and then have it just like disappears. Oh wait. No, cause this is the Quantum Moon. Just keep walking. And then eventually I'm going to attempt to fly out of the atmosphere. Oh, there's this thing going on. What the? Okay. Oh. It's a Nomai dude. Hey, yo, what's good, bro? To Solanum? Who are you? He can't speak. Oh, he's like doing a thing. Is this translatable text? Quantum Moonstone, I the Universe Stone, You Stone, Me Stone. Explain. Identify? Ooh. Okay, so they're like weird. Identify stone. You. Okay, so there's just a lot of like talking to this dude we gotta do. I am Solanum, a Nomai. My clan arrived in the star system before my birth, and we now call it home. Quantum Moon? This is the Quantum Moon, where we both are standing. Despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, the Quantum Moon is the eye of the universe's moon. Okay. So that's all I need to... So do I just ask about each of these? So explain and identify. Okay. I never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. There are many questions I would ask if I could comprehend your language. You have my gratitude for understanding mine. Okay. And I have the Universe Stone. We are orbiting the eye of the universe now. Although we cannot see it, only the Quantum Moon's reflection of it. The eye is older than the universe itself, and my clan believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around this star's system. Okay. Okay, we can go for an explain situation now. Okay. Explain you first. I'm on my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. All Nomai and my clan make this journey when we come of age. Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the Quantum Moon remains special to us as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other place we know. I've journeyed here to be close with the eye. While the eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the Quantum Moon's reflection in the eye and the sky above us. Okay. You explain Quantum Moon. Have you encountered a quantum shard on another planet? These shards look the same as the Quantum Moon's surface does now, while at the eye. From this, we can reasonably infer the Quantum Moon's natural state is as we see it now, and that the eye is its primary location. Given the Quantum Moon is the eye's moon, it is likely that any characteristics the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. The Quantum Moon and its shards, for instance, are quantum, thus the eye is likely also quantum. In fact, this moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the eye made it quantum, the same way the areas surrounding quantum shards that landed on other planets eventually became quantum too. Okay. I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and to find the eye of the universe. I'm unsure how you arrived here, however. Perhaps you came from another star system, as my clan originally did? Okay. I have the Universe Stone. There is fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable in a very small scale, as one approaches the eye. However, that uncertainty grows enormously. The Quantum Moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off from the quantum moon have a similar effect, as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in the star system. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse to a single possibility. But what would happen if the conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question. Is that all I can ask you? What happens if I put, like... These are 2 tenets of the Nomai philosophy. To seek out and to understand is our way of living. Okay. So, what combinations of these things can I do? Or will it not? It does, okay. The universe, you. Many of my clan believe the eye is called us for a particular purpose. When I was a child, I used to believe the eye was malevolent, to have lured my clan to the star system, only then to vanish from them so completely. But I don't fear the eye anymore. In fact, it became my fondest hope to see the eye itself someday, but I fear this may be beyond my reach. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. What happens if I swap them? Okay, so it doesn't matter the order. I imagine you've noticed the quantum moon's changes in appearance depending on which location it is currently orbiting. For instance, the moon looks quite different when orbiting Giants Deep than it does when orbiting the Hourglass Twins. Because the quantum moon clearly changes in its different forms, the eye, being the moon's primary location, must be similarly malleable. From this, we can hypothesize that the iris presents extreme changeability. That said, despite its malleable nature, the quantum moon becomes locked to one specific version of itself when it is consciously observed. But what would happen if the conscious observer were to enter the eye? Okay. Suppose you could reach the eye of the universe. Would you try to enter it? What do you imagine the effects of a conscious observer might be? Alright, so that's what I'm gonna attempt then. We're getting close. We're getting close to reading all of this. Like many of my clan before me, I journeyed here to see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye. This is the closest any of us have become to seeing the eye itself. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. We do not have much connection, you and I. Still, this encounter feels special. I hope you won't mind if I think of you as a friend. I won't mind at all, my dude. Okay, final thing. And then do I fly up into the eye? Is this your first time on the quantum moon? It's my first time here. If you've come here looking for answers, I hope you find them. That's all I can do to talk to you, I guess. Here we go. We're going in. Oh? Is this him? Oh, is that how I get back? Okay. Where's my ship? I started on an Ash Twin Ember Twin situation. out. And my ship is 41,000 kilometers away. We're meditating until next loop. Because I'm not waiting that long. Okay. This might be just about the end for this YouTube episode, but I'm gonna go read the log real quick just to... And then I'll probably end this episode there. So I'll wait for the respawn. YouTube, thank you for watching. You can like the video if you like it, subscribe if you want. I streamed this on Twitch live, so you can be there early to watch that instead of having to watch it here. But yeah, I'm just gonna read this log quick, and then we're gonna... Please do not tell me there's more to learn. There's not. It's only the vessel I have to go back to. Okay. Met a living Nomai named Solanum at the South Pole. The quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. At this location, the quantum moon becomes a reflection of the eye itself. The eye is likely the source of all macroscopic quantum phenomena in the solar system. Solanum wonders what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye. Solanum has a hypothesis that she may not be entirely alive. Okay. What if I don't do that through that wormhole, but I just leave? Okay, YouTube, this episode's definitely slightly longer than I was expecting, but I just had a random hypothesis that I'm going to test out. I crashed on accident. And Quantum Moon's gone. I don't really care about landing gear that much. There it is. I choked. I also died. That's fine because that sets me back maybe like 5 seconds. And I still have a little bit of time left before I would normally end an episode. So, one more time to test the quantum moon theory. Alright, we're going up, we're going up, we're going up. Okay, this time we're not gonna crash immediately. Because we're actually gonna escape the atmosphere. Let's go. That's a decent picture of it. That's a better picture of it. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're good. Let's put on my suit. Close that door, close that door. Okay, I'm at the exact same spot I was at before. works. Frozen jellyfish, not creepy at all, not creepy at all. Just walk on up. No way, this takes us all the way to the North Pole. Stay on the planet, please. Oh. Ah. What's that noise? Oh. Anywho, this here looks like the center situation. This is the North Pole. Can I get the tower to spawn in? There it is. Okay. We're here. Okay, next hypothesis test. If I just leave, it's not gonna let me. Just leave here. Huh. Let me out. Okay. Dr. Slam, where are we? Same symbols. Okay, I already know all that. Okay, my theory did not work. Yeah, I already looked at every single combination of those possible. I guess we leave. I get dropped on the Timber Hearth one specifically every time. Okay, let's go to Timber Hearth. I want to talk to the museum guys. See if they have any new information randomly. Ow. We're good? Warbang chillin'? Ow. You guys here. New information? You found Spellspire in the Dark Bramble? Says about this wonderful. Thanks for finding him. That Feldspar didn't immediately join you on your ship and return you is incredibly Feldspar of them. We're never entirely sure of what Feldspar was thinking either. Still, we ought to finish Fish them out of the dreadful place with all haste. I'll radio Ghosan and have them prepare a ship. It really should be Ghosan who brings Feldspar home. Again, thank you. You can hardly imagine how profoundly happy I am to hear they are alive and unharmed. Where are the other travelers? I know that. Okay. You? Yeah, I know that. I know that. Okay. That's the gravity shifting thing. Okay. What the? Oh, that's a star. Okay. I have pictures of the other planet. Obviously they do, because that's like the quantum shard. Is there no one here that has new information for me? Oh, that's a star exploding. You back already? Is everything okay? New dirt, what? Teach Esker to... What are you up to? Okay. Nothing really important going on anymore. Except for I don't have a ship. I'm gonna meditate the end of the loop. And then, YouTube is the end of the episode, so I'll repeat what I said earlier. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, you can like it, subscribe if you want, but otherwise, oh yeah, and I stream this on Twitch. Link will be in either the description or somewhere on my YouTube page. It won't be hard to find, but yeah, thank you for watching and have a nice day.